the festive season and share the love and joy of Christmas. As the Prime Minister rests and recuperates, he has taken time to walk the forests of Ambua and encouraged those on holidays to enjoy the nature, recuperate and prepare for the new year ahead.
Merry Christmas, Papua New Guinea. Greetings from Ambua, Tari. I came back home with family just to rest and recuperate. I want to appeal to every Papua New Guinean, wherever you are. We're a nation of so much diversity, over 800 languages, 1,000 tribes, yet we blend into one people, one nation, one country. Wherever you are this Christmas, take time, shout out, reach back to your own family, your tribes, wherever you come from, and make sure we all join in together in the mood of Christmas, where we share, care, heal, love, forgive one another, our families, our community, our people, and collectively as a country. Merry Christmas, all my fellow Papua New Guineans, and may the conclusion of this year be good for all of us, and we look forward to a better 2026. God bless everyone.
The National Capital District Commission warns residents of liquor restrictions over the 2025 to 2026 festive season. All storekeepers, bottle shops, liquor dealers and taverns are asked to close on Christmas Day, December 25th, Boxing Day, December 26th, and New Year's Day, January 1st. Hotels and restaurants may serve only to lodgers and diners, while clubs limited to members and guests. On New Year's Eve, special permit holders can trade until 2 a.m. NCDC and police will patrol to enforce the rules under local liquor laws. Normal trading returns after the holidays. Residents are urged to celebrate safely and respect the restrictions for public order during this season. With 2025 coming to a close, the new district of Wau-Waria in Morobe Province reflected on their achievements. Local MP Marsh Narawek underlining that road access, educational progress, and network connectivity were achieved in spite of their law and order challenges.
Wau-Waria in Morobe Province became a district in 2022 after it was separated from the former Wau-Bulolo district. Wau was once a thriving town in the mandated territory of New Guinea, especially during the 1920s and 30s gold rush. Years of neglect, however, saw Wau dwindle to the shell of a once thriving economy. With the election of its first ever MP in the 2022 national general elections, a new era dawned for the rural area. First-term MP Marsh Narawek said while law and order remains their biggest challenge, Wau-Waria has recorded several historic firsts this year. For the first time, the Biaru area received mobile network coverage, connecting its people to communication and emergency services. Also, for the first time, Tori and Kasangare villages were connected to the road network.
Mi blog trawas I run go come na silib lo road number dem now I'm not now mi blog can take him 1 or 2 hours lo wow na come up lo biaru na mi blog drive boss na no ga silib lo road no ga pushing car mi blog drive it relax I come up lo biaru tanem go begin go get a logaria to one kind.
We have already launched the Sim Papi and groundbreaking ceremony for Sim Ono Guelera Road, so that will link that remote part of the Waria elegy that's on Kasuma to Kataipa, Gusue, that part of Waria elegy. That's the remotest part. If you go, our border with Guerrilla is at Central, that's in Kataipa.
The historic and ambitious Morobe Northern Highway project, which was launched on March 25, 2025, will connect the people of Waria, Ono and Goilala to Wau, Lei, and the Highlands Highway. Narawea described it as a dream that the former Goilala MP, the late William Sam, and former Bulolo MP, the late Sam Basil Sr., once had, to connect their people to the main highways and facilitate the movement of fresh produce from the fertile soils of Goilala and Karaina to hoteliers and shops in the city. Narawea further said for the first time, a pilot track road was constructed into Karaina Station, and the district secured a 40 million kina European Union grant for the Wau Town Water Supply and Community Wash Project. These are achievements that Wau-Waria should be proud of. Kamela Guare, TV1 News.
PNG Power has commended the Arona Valley Development Authority for investing in education in the Eastern Highlands Province. PPL CEO Paul Bailey says AVDA has used part of its landowner payments from the Yonki Hydropower Station to build a new double science laboratory at Owen Secondary School just outside Yonki. Mr. Bailey says this is the type of development PNG Power wants to see from landowners hosting major power generation sites. He says investing in education is critical because it supports children who are the future leaders of Papua New Guinea. Bailey says AVDA's decision shows good leadership and responsibility towards its community. He adds that hearing about the project is a positive message during the Christmas season and hopes AVDA will continue to invest in education and other important sectors. Christmas has delivered some extreme weather conditions for parts of the country. Western Australia sweltered through a heat wave. Cyclone Grant rustled the remote Cocos, Keeling Islands, and Australia's southernmost state got a fresh dusting of snow.
In the middle of summer.
Look out! is not to be expected, but we're loving it.
At this altitude, in Tasmania's Kununyi Mount Wellington, it's low temperatures and high spirits.
It's unreal. I can't believe it. It's nuts.
It was the opposite in Western Australia, as an oppressive heat wave left Perth residents copping 40-degree weather. Nearly 3,000 kilometers to the northwest, Cocos Keeling Islands faced the brunt of Cyclone Grant, which brought down trees and caused minor flooding.
Around sort of like 2 or 3 in the morning, it was just ferocious, about 100-kilometer-hour winds.
It was a more traditionally Aussie Christmas for this English family on the Gold Coast.
We're outside, we've got our hats on, it's sunny, we've already had champagne, and we're not cold, and it's not grey, it's beautiful. And now we're going to go and swim in the surf.
Family have just come over and we're going to spend it next to the beach. Can't get any better.
In Sydney, the Prime Minister joined the Bill Cruz charity lunch. Hundreds also showed up for the Wesley Mission annual free Christmas lunch. The day started with carols, singing, and a special performance just for children.
And I give gifts.
Souls were filled with the spirit of Christmas before bellies were filled with this holiday feed.
I got emotional. I was crying because it's so beautiful.
I hope everyone enjoys this day.
Despite the hopeful spirit, many were still feeling the ripples of the Bondi attack.
People are feeling quite heavy.
Just thinking, praying for those who are suffering right now. There's no question that our city has been unsettled and changed irrevocably by what happened at Bondi 10 days ago. And that's why connection is so important, why committing to who we are as a community, that is a rich, multicultural city made up of just this wonderful diversity. And there is strength in that when we come together.
In Melbourne, Santa visited sick kids at the Royal Children's Hospital.
Got a little Santa letter as well this morning.
Even animals were roped into the holiday spirit. At Adelaide Zoo, they eagerly tore into their species-appropriate goodies, bringing the Christmas cheer to all.
An annual community Christmas lunch in Bondi Beach has taken on additional significance, welcomed hundreds and making sure everyone is supported after the terror attack nearly 2 weeks ago. Organizers and their team of volunteers say it's ensured the community spirit Bondi has always stood for can shine even brighter this year.
It's a community still hurting, but in Bondi there is a determination that anyone struggling is supported, especially on Christmas Day. From early this morning, a team of hardworking volunteers was preparing the annual community Christmas lunch at the Surf Club. 300 or more people were welcomed for a free meal, live music and gifts.
We do so much on the beach, and that's such a big part of life saving, but we now save lives not just on the beach but off the beach by putting on events like this, and this is one small part of it.
This event has humble beginnings 5 years ago with a simple goal: to help make sure nobody spends Christmas Day alone or afraid. But it has grown to become a hallmark event supported by local businesses, including a Jewish organisation called Our Big Kitchen.
The best way to fight these bad times is by doing good. Everyone just needs to step forward and, live good, happy, positive lives.
Even more than the other years, it's important that we are here and that we are lending our beautiful surf club to such an event.
It's been a horror fortnight for that community, and everybody in Australia needs to wrap their arms around them to lift them up during a difficult period.
While hundreds of people enjoyed the lunch inside, outside others enjoyed the beach. Despite a subdued morning, crowds built by the afternoon. For locals, the attack has led to a greater sense of community.
People who casually just through walking, all are supporting each other, and it's fabulous to see all the police too. They're doing a wonderful job and are very friendly, and it makes you feel safe.
Hi, Mum!
For visitors, a sunny day at an iconic beach,
it's Christmas. Why not? It's Christmas.
Was the perfect way to spend the holiday.
And that ends the Midday News. Do join us at 6 tonight for more news and sports, and a happy Boxing Day to one and all.